What if I told you that the one thing you've been splurging on could be the very item that's holding you back from true elegance? You know that trendy bag sitting in your closet right now? Spoiler alert, old money women wouldn't be caught dead carrying it. But before you toss it aside, stick with me because by the end of this video, you're going to see why the handbags they carry hold the secret to timeless style and wealth. And trust me, it's not what you think. Keep watching because what they carry instead will completely change how you see fashion and maybe even how you shop. Number 1. Bag psychology. What's your arm candy saying about you? Let's start with something fun. Bag psychology. Yes, the bag you carry can tell the world more about you than you think. Old money women know this better than anyone. Their bags are carefully chosen statements crafted to convey a sense of sophistication, stability, and restraint. Unlike trendy, eye-catching bags that scream for attention, old money handbags speak quietly but powerfully. Old money women know that their bags are symbols of understated confidence. It's never about following the latest trend or flaunting the new IT bag. Instead, they go for timeless classics, pieces that reflect their long-standing values and sense of heritage. The bags they carry represent patience, self-assuredness, and an understanding that true luxury doesn't need to shout. When they choose their handbag for the day, they aren't just matching it to their wardrobe. They're reinforcing a deeper mindset. It's about choosing a piece that aligns with their refined taste and effortlessly communicates their legacy without ever needing to say a word. Number 2. The invisible flex. Master the art of understated wealth. Forget flaunting it. Old money women are masters of the invisible flex. For these women, the real power lies in subtlety, and their handbags are the perfect example of this philosophy. Instead of reaching for bags plastered with logos or flashy designs, they choose exquisitely crafted, often logo-free pieces that only those with a discerning eye will recognize. The bag they carry is a silent nod to quality, craftsmanship, and legacy, appreciated by those who understand these nuances. There's an elegance in choosing a bag that doesn't scream luxury, but quietly whispers it. It's not about validation or proving one's status to the world. It's about feeling comfortable and secure in what you have. When you've mastered the art of understated wealth, you don't need to shout about it. The absence of logos or overt branding becomes the boldest statement of all. It's a powerful message to those who know the game, that true wealth is quiet, confident, and doesn't need to prove itself to anyone. That, my friend, is the ultimate flex. Number 3. Trend fatigue. Why they don't have time for fads. This is something we can all relate to. You know how it goes. One minute, everyone is obsessed with oversized totes. The next, it's all about micro bags that barely fit a lip balm. And don't even get me started on Instagram, where micro trends are like pop-up shops. They arrive, make a scene, and disappear faster than you can say influencer haul. Keeping up with this fashion merry-go-round is not only exhausting, but it's also kind of ridiculous. That's where old money women have it figured out. They don't chase trends. They simply don't have the time or the need for that kind of fashion frenzy. While the rest of the world scrambles to buy the latest IT bag or wear the newest silhouette, old money women are happily sticking to what works. Classic pieces that have stood the test of time. For them, fashion isn't about being trendy for a season. It's about being timeless for a lifetime. They curate a wardrobe that serves them for years, maybe even decades. So while everyone else is jumping on the latest bandwagon, old money women are sitting back, completely unfazed, knowing they've already won the style race without even trying. Number 4, the generational hand-me-down, bags that tell stories. Here's something most people overlook. Old money women often carry bags that come with stories. That beautiful, perfectly worn-in leather bag you're eyeing? It's likely been passed down through generations, collecting memories along the way. These are family heirlooms, symbols of tradition, history, and wealth that have stood the test of time. Imagine an Hermes Kelly bag from the 70s, lovingly cared for by different women in the family, each one adding her own chapter to its story. Now that's style with substance. Unlike trendy bags that come and go, these pieces carry a legacy, offering a level of sophistication that money can't buy. It's not just about the brand, it's about the history behind it. Number 5, investment pieces. Why their bags appreciate over time. You've heard of investing in stocks, right? Well, for old money women, bags are an equally savvy investment. But this isn't about chasing the latest IT bag that loses its sparkle by the next season. No, they choose pieces that appreciate over time, both in monetary and sentimental value. Think classic Hermes Birkin or vintage Chanel bags that, like fine art, gain worth as the years go by. These aren't just fashion statements, they're financial assets. The longer they're around, the more valuable they become, making them heirlooms for future generations. It's a smart, strategic move, blending timeless style with long-term returns. Instead of being swept up by trends that fade, old money women curate collections that grow in prestige, legacy, and wealth, just like their portfolios. Number 6. Minimalism in a maximalist world. In today's world of maximalism, where oversized logos, flashy embellishments, and statement pieces dominate, old money women quietly stand apart as the champions of minimalism. While everyone else is busy competing for attention with bolder, louder accessories, they have mastered the art of making an impact with less. A simple yet impeccably crafted leather clutch, an understated tote, or a timeless structured handbag is all they need to stand out. Their choices aren't dictated by trends or fashion fads. They're about refinement and essentials. These women understand that true elegance speaks for itself, and their bags reflect that same subtle confidence. It's like walking into a room where everyone is shouting for attention, but their calm, self-assured presence naturally draws the most eyes. They know that less is more, and in a world of excess, restraint becomes the ultimate luxury. Their minimalist approach isn't about being plain. It's about knowing what truly matters and letting their inherent style do the talking. Number 7. Function over flash. The bag must work for their lives. For old money women, functionality isn't just an afterthought, it's a priority. These women lead dynamic lives, and their bags need to keep up. From the material's durability to the number of compartments, they carefully consider how their bag will perform in day-to-day life. It's not just about appearances, it's about practicality. A trendy bag that barely fits more than a lipstick and a credit card? Not worth their time. Instead, they seek bags that are both stylish and useful. Ones that can transition seamlessly from a morning of errands to an evening dinner without compromising on elegance. Their bags are an extension of their lifestyle, efficient, hardworking, and still effortlessly chic. They invest in pieces that work as hard as they do, valuing utility just as much as aesthetic appeal. Number 8. The quiet influence, setting trends without trying. Isn't it interesting how old money women effortlessly set trends without even breaking a sweat? While they steer clear of the latest fads, their unwavering commitment to timeless classic bags quietly influences the fashion world. Designers recognize that an Hermes Kelly or a vintage Chanel isn't just a bag, it's a symbol of enduring elegance and luxury. These women embody the essence of true style, showcasing that genuine sophistication doesn't require loud statements or flashy logos. By shunning trendy bags, they paradoxically become trendsetters. So, there you have it. Old money women have cracked the code when it comes to bags. It's not about being flashy, trendy, or loud. It's about quiet confidence, timeless choices, and bags that carry a legacy. And hey, maybe we can all take a page from their book and invest in pieces that don't just scream fashion, but whisper sophistication. If you found this exploration of old money women's bags insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What are your favorite timeless pieces? Let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, stay chic, and remember, elegance is timeless, and so are the choices we make.